Hey everyone, and welcome to Puckett Family Farm. We're a small cow-calf operation located in Estill County, Kentucky. We just wanted to show you around the farm. I'm the fourth generation farmer on this place. I grew up farming it with my dad and my grandpa, and we just get out and we piddle around. We got some fence on the place that's older than me. We got 14 cows, a bull. And we're looking to grow though. We got some goals in mind. We thought we'd let you guys come along with us through the journey. I thought starting out here I would show you my favorite place on the farm. Over here we had the homestead. This is where my grandpa and his sisters were all born in this cabin. And it's a really neat place to me, I think. I love that it's still standing. And come around back here and we'll show you a little bit more of what we got. All right, everyone, you can see the cabin here. It's just an old two-room cabin. This is what a lot of them call home in. This cabin here, I've been told, is kind of interesting because it has a chimney in the middle of it. And it has a double chimney, a chimney on each side of it in the middle of the house here. I think for the time, they mostly had them on either both sides of the house, but they was on the ends of the house of the cabin. And so I always thought that was pretty neat. It's just some old history that I've been told over the years. Come around back here and I'll show you the back side of it. Over here on the back side, you can see the logs are exposed on this side. These are some big old logs. I'd say they're at least probably 14, some of them 15 inches. They're hand hewn. I'll put up by hand, I'm sure. Let's see that. I don't know what kind of notching this is. I'm sure some of you all will. Maybe a dovetail notch. I'm not sure what kind of notch that is. But anyway, this is the old home place. It's where, like I say, it's where my grandpa was born. He was born in this cabin right here on the farm. So I just think that's really neat. I want to show you. Right here, some of the outbuildings that was used on the place. I'm thinking that right there was a chicken coop at one time. Over here is a cellar. Stored food in. Come around here and I'll show you the spring. There's a natural running spring back here. We rely on a heavy to water cattle with. We've had some freezing temperatures and ice storm here in the last 2 weeks. And we've been checking this every day, but this spring's never froze up. We come down here and check it every day just to make sure. But so far, I've never seen it froze up, and I haven't seen it dry either, even in some droughts and tough times. So knock on wood. It never does. I hope it always rains. There's a spring box over here. This is where they come got their water. It's starting to fall in a little bit. We're going to try to clean it up and get it back cleaned out. We had a tree fall in it, and a limb fall out of a dead tree and knock some rocks down and stuff. But inside there, that's where they got all their drinking water, anything they needed for the house, or anything they needed water for. This is where they got it from. So up here on the hill is the old original barn. That barn, I don't know when it was built, but it's old. I got some old videos I might upload to show you all of the boys. My boys up looking around in it. There's pretty interesting stuff in there. But anyway, come along with us and we'll show you the rest of the farm.
I got a piece of land out in the countryside. Lay back and smell the sun, warm up the Georgia pine.
Up here we're in the feed lot. This is where we feed all our cattle, sack feed. We get our feed from Tri-County out of Richmond. But I'm gonna throw 25 pounds out here for these cows. I just fed them 100 pounds yesterday, but I like to feed them. So we're gonna put a bag of feed out here and let the cows in the lot and let you get a good look at them. Case Pocket Knife would like to sponsor me, I'd be alright with that. This is a Case Stockman. The cows are impatiently waiting. What we're feeding here is a what we're feeding here is a 13% feed. This is what we feed on the farm about all the time. Help me count them. There's our bull. This is we just bought this herd here at the end of 2025.
Good job, Shelby. You shut the gate. We forgot to shut it.
Huh? You asleep? Hey, are you still recording?
Yeah.
We bought this herd here at the end of 2025. Me and my dad, it took about a year and a half off. We sold all the cows we had. There's been cows on this farm as long as I can remember. My dad's had cows ever since he was an adult too. So then we took a couple years off. But I don't know if you've been raised on a farm any. It's in your blood. You can't hardly get away from it. So we're glad to be back in business. We got a nice little herd here. We got some older cows in it, some good young cows. There's 3 first calf heifers in here. We're expecting a calf out in. We're expecting a calf out of all these here pretty soon. We're not real sure exactly how far bred they are. Bull runs with them year round off the guy we bought them from, and that's kind of how we run it too. But one of the things I like to do is try to incorporate putting a bull in with them at a certain time of year and having a sync group of calves and have a better group to sell at the stock market. I can listen to cows eat all day. This here was one of the calves we bought. It was out of the first calf heifer. That's its calf. It's a heifer also. Over there's the first calf that was born on this place out of this herd. It's a little bull calf. This old barn over here is I'm not sure what year it was born. My great grandpa built this barn. I'm about certain his name was Arnold. And it's getting in rough shape on us, but we're still using it every day. And, we've had a lot of bad weather in the last year, so a lot of this tim's trying to come back up. We need a little skinny fella to get up there and tack some tim down for us. And then the back side of this is where it used to be a hog lot. that roof is completely fell in now, so we're gonna try to clean that mess up and reclaim that area as well. There's my dad and my two youngest boys getting some firewood in. We've had a ice storm here about 2 weeks ago. It's been cold. The thing about firewood is it warms you up 2 or 3 times. Taylor wants you guys to see how he knows how to start the 4-wheeler. You got it on. There you go, that's good. Good job, Taylor. Here goes Pappy and Luke. Luke's gonna cut a tree down. Little dead snag, been up there a couple of years. He's been cutting trees in FFA class. He's wanting to run chainsaws some more. Penny, come here. Right there. Just to say the least. That's my pride and joy right there. That's Penny Sue Puckett. She's a daddy's girl. What are you doing, Penny girl? Come here. Come here. What are you doing? You're a good girl. Timber! So Pappy just go right to work. He's tough, boy. I tell you. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. We'll try to get some content out weekly, upload a new video at least once a week. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit like and subscribe. Let us know about it. Come along with us as we try to grow this farm a little bit and reach some of our goals in the future. It's not going to be anything glamorous. We're not going to be doing real cowboy stuff. We're not going to be riding horses in the fields or wrestling in steers in the sagebrush or anything like that. We're just going to be doing everyday farm work around the home place and hopefully have a lot of fun at it. So come along with us. Until next week, everybody have a good one.